Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another video game discussion. Today we'll be talking about that Bandai Namco. Not recently, I would say 100%. I just barely kind of found out within a week that Bandai Namco just announced that they would love to bring Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2 and Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet, basically the whole entire series Sword Art Online, basically, to the Nintendo Switch. Now, this is interesting because yeah, you're seeing that they did release, or they're about to actually release, Blaze Blue or Blaz Blue, depending on how you want to say it, tag team battle, cross battle, whatever it was called, I forget right now, for the Switch. And already a lot of people was extremely hyped for it. I played a demo of it on the PS4 and Nintendo Switch, which you can check out right now on the channel. And I liked it. I mean, yeah, there's like four playable characters from all of the four main series, which is basically on the cover of the freaking game. But still, it was pretty good. I was liking it. If it wasn't so close to, you know, release and I had a lot of money, I will get it. But fortunately, I'm not gonna pick it up on release, which I would love to, but I'm not. But it was freaking solid, like really fucking good. I'm just gonna say that I'm excited that Bandai Namco is releasing more of their games on the Switch, because look at Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. That sold successfully well for a third-party game of a port of a game that came out a year ago. And I bought for like Black Friday for like $25 for like a Target or Best Buy. I forgot what it was. And that sold pretty well. Not just saying it's PS4 or the Xbox One version, I'm talking about the Nintendo Switch version, but still, that sold pretty freaking well. I'm not 100% sure what else is on the Switch, but that was basically like their entry point was a Dragon Ball Z game, which of course that was a really good choice to pick. But now that they see how great it sold, I think they're just trying to let's see what else they can sell really great just by porting it over. So of course, if they think that, dude, there's a ton of possibilities they could really do. You could do Attack on Titan, they could do all their Dynasty Warriors Gundam games, or just the recently Gundam game, what's it called, Gundam Versus. I haven't even bought that yet. But what? Oh, you know, Dot Hack. That's actually a really good game to play on the Nintendo Switch because it's an RPG. What else has Bandai Namco releasing or have done? I forget, kind of realistically. Did I say Attack on Titan? Yeah, I said Attack on Titan. Berserk and the Band of Hawk. Still again another game I have not played. I don't know, realistically. Dragon Ball Fighters. That would be freaking sweet ass news. Freaking, I don't know realistically what else they release right now, but whatever they want to release, they can probably just sell instantly quick on Nintendo Switch because, well, duh, come on. If you put an RPG on it, like, anyone can just walk anywhere, go anywhere, play on their freaking HD 720p or 1080p, whatever freaking it is now, Nintendo Switch quality of a PS4 game and Xbox One game on the go, and it's an RPG fanatic. Realistically, Square Enix should be popping up their own games on the Switch, not just put what was it called? I Am Setsuna and Project Octopath Traveler. They should put much more on it. Just put like Final Fantasy VII Remake. Just announce it. People will go crazy for it. Put in like, if it's even possible, Final Fantasy 15. That's actually pretty sweet. Secret of Mana Remastered, the new one that just barely came out like a few months ago. That should have just been on the Switch right away. It's not. That should be on the Switch. I'm waiting for an announcement for that. I already bought it on the PS4, but if it was on the Switch, a lot of people was gonna buy that. A lot of people was gonna buy that. But regardless, that's Square Enix. We're talking about Bandai Namco games right now, okay? Or Namco Bandai games, whatever you want to be called today. Realistically, back to the main topics. Yes, Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2. I've never played it. It is on the PS4. Don't think it's on Xbox, which, you know, if you play games on the PS4 and you're seeing a lot of the games you'd be playing on the PS4 that was also as well on the Switch, or vice versa, is because like Nintendo and Sony's fucking badass. You know, not saying I hate Xbox. There is some Xbox games I specifically like, but as a whole, like, hey, there's some things that Nintendo and Microsoft, sorry, I should say, don't get along with. There's some things, and then also how Sony hates Microsoft or vice versa on some things, including there's some things that Nintendo and Sony doesn't like on some things. But regardlessly, that's all three companies. Regardlessly, very excited to see Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet, especially Fatal Bullet. I played the game, I liked the game. A lot of people should play this game. It's actually a lot better, in my opinion, last song. I'm not 100% sure on Hollow Realization, but most likely that one too. So go check out Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet. Yeah, it's on the PS4 and Xbox One, but whenever this does come out, whenever it does become a reality, for sure, 100%, that Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet is on the Switch, go play it, go buy it. It's pretty freaking sweet. It's an RPG, come on. It's pretty freaking good, especially if you like the anime, light novel, or even the movie. Was it something scale? I can't remember right now. You'll like it, trust me. So anyway, so yeah, we're getting more fighting games on the Switch, and of course an RPG game. We need more Bandai Namco. Square Enix, I will throw you in there too. Give us Dragon Quest. Give us Dragon Quest. I would say Age, but it's on the 3DS now. Give us Dragon Quest. Give us Dragon Quest Monsters Joker. I think that's a pretty good game for the DS. I mean, there's that. It's just you know, I'm giving you money. I'm giving you ideas. Maybe you should give me some royalty for it. But realistically, I'm just excited for this. Big Sword Art Online fan. One of my top 20 animes of all time, even though that's not the greatest list for me in my mind, but we can see about that. But anyways, once again, everybody, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, leave below, and go for the next one. I'm sorry I kind of ranted about other things, but come on. I got kind of excited just for announcing Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet and Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2 on the Nintendo Switch. It'll come out eventually when we get some freaking dates and stuff, okay? See you guys all for the next one, right? Bye-bye.
Just your